Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units? The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Carell, get ready to be impressed.
Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Ready to pay our fine?
I am Groot.
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Novacor to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
that, I gotta see. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacor security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacor facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
I am Groot.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this,
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
it is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Flarkin' right, I can. We'll find out. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed. Watch and learn. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Prepare to be amazed. Flarkin',
Hey, that sort of worked.
the blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power coming. Watch and learn. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Floor, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Oh, there. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
You want trouble?
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, hang on. Where you going?
So we just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. We're already in enough hot water with Nova.
Is Peter Quill implying he bathed with the Nova Corps Centurion?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
This is about Groot.
1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
Hey, in here!
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Clark, real funny. I thought you were actually gonna leave me. Hey, jumpsuit, you gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
Perhaps the deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't.
What? Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Lawful intentions. We trespassed. Only one. Discovering the entry of that.
I don't think anyone is listening, Brad.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes,
During your time serving the Chitauri.
not my proudest moment.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two so you can make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bone.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The motor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. And it's done. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left. And so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you. Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay! We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There is...
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys. Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
Maybe it's Nova Corps gone bad.
It'll be a slide! Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do? That's what I get for doing the right thing!
This is payback for all the parking tickets.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
That is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
I'm on it!
Death has come!
Light him up, Rocket!
reinforcements!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Set it free! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Will's killing loopy cops now! Musical minds are starting to kick me off!
Need support!
Oh, crap!
Ripple a new one! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time! I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Let's do this!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! These weirdo Novas have help on the way!
If anyone asks, we did notice the Nova Corps badges!
Save your nice word!
Guys, huddle up!
Fucking hella! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me? Victory is ours!
Yes!
You said...
Lob it at him, big guy!
Don't get hit by the line!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Incoming explosion!
Drop him, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Rope them again!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Slam him, Drax!
On it!
Martha! Good luck with those mines now!
Feel this?
Can't break through! Where your
Let's take it out first!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Look out!
Ding ding! Round two!
My vengeance so brutal!
What is next, Peter Quill? Drax! Kick their butt! I will enjoy this!
This has got my name on it!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Watch the mine!
Start the shielding the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Let's go!
Eat this!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines! Like a hot knife!
I am having some difficulty!
My great strength! I think the Baker I see stars! Make your peace! Yo!
Time's up!
Oh, you rocket!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that Flarkin thing's behind it.
I highly doubt that.
Intruders in sea junction.
Just like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to free our body! I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps.
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! One more room! I prefer this room!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Get ready!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corners claw!
These renegades are relentless! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes! Prepare yourself, thief! Close quarters ain't really my thing! You must leverage your claws, rodent!
So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Boys of the sky for you! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
Another unit of Nova Corps traitors!
Open fire! the enemy! Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
Another crazed Novacore soldier down!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy.
Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flark and cult mutiny. I am Groot. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Let's keep pressing forward, Peter.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Will's killing movie cops now. Music to my ears.
Send it their way, Drax! This hardly seems fair!
Don't fight dirty!
Stick it to a Groot!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Don't be so superstitious! Quill better hope they haven't, or it's his ass!
Throw that, Drax! You think they saw us spying on them?
What's it matter? They're here now! Just like a Nova officer to kick you when you're down!
And we must be sure to take back!
The floaty bad guy's really starting to take me off! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Hit him down, Groot! This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise your segment!
Don't worry, the big one was mine!
This won't hurt much!
Well, better hope they have it, or it's his ass!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though! Cut to the chase! Watch your head!
They better watch theirs!
The big one has thrown mine!
Mines are gonna be an issue!
Wreck 'em, Drax! I will end you!
I didn't want to be here!
No voice for that!
Just like you know, officer, to kick you when you're down!
I'd like to see them try! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Make like a tree!
Past time to stab!
Ready!
I'll enjoy this!
Well, then get the ones down here!
Stop him short, Groot!
Finally! Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Let us deal with these rabble!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you! Strax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing!
One down!
Brace yourself!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant! Are you making progress? progress, Peter Quill!
Slowly but surely, looks like. Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
Surely true Novacore would not fall this easily!
Oh, there's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study Terran music.
We've got more incoming!
Watch your butt!
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Ethiopian song.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant.
Do you think you'll have anything left for another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men.
Still wish we knew what it was!
Tested.
Never ever have the right to try it. Run the show again.
Engines are hot. Seaformers warming.
It's the name of the game. The prize will frame the story.
Boy, we're almost there!
No glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta find the dream in your head.
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
I was wondering how you make ends meet. You're living in a rat
You're
hole.
ready.
Now!
Move, move, move! Hold it back!
It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.